to leave. Already packed.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today I am here to plan out the week of January 20th through the 26th. I'm going to be using the kit for 221. This is the Always Fully Booked kit, like little duo. This is a sampler and these are the extras. My planner is an A5 size planner, but it is like a vertical layout. So I feel like despite the fact that, you know, not everybody has or uses the planner that I do, you can kind of get some pretty good ideas how to use the stickers that I offer to use in a vertical or any other type of planner. Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of creative ways to do so. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and plan out this week. This past week, this is kind of how it ended up looking. I used the hot cocoa kit, and this one is probably one of my favorites, super duper cute. I'm filming today on Monday. Today is MLK Jr. Day, so I am not really doing a ton of work, and we have Macy home with us. So I figured before I head to the gym, I'm gonna go ahead and film this video. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to use these small strips at the top, or do I want to do what I did the last couple of times? Let's go ahead and use the smaller ones because I haven't done those in a while. I do have a bunch of stuff with me. I have like customs right here. I, thank goodness, remembered to grab tweezers because it's definitely crucial with these little tiny stickers. So this week is going to be very cold here in Illinois where I live. I live in the suburbs of Chicago. So I'm like bracing myself. I haven't been outside yet today, but I'm heading there, like I said, I'm heading to the gym after this. And then the girls have tumbling tonight, and that is gonna be an adventure going out when it's like dark and also freezing. At least right now it's sunny, so I feel like that kind of helps a little bit with making it feel warmer. But yeah, it is absolutely freezing, and I think a lot of the US is kind of experiencing it being a little bit colder right now. So I know it's not just me, but yeah, it's cold for sure. Okay, so I'm trying to think how I want to do this. This week is really exciting because the new book from Rebecca Yarros is coming out, Onyx Storm, which I'm so excited about. It comes out on Tuesday, and I am not one of the lucky ones who had like books available to me earlier. I know a lot of people on social media have been like finding them in Target and Walmart. That has not been the case for me. I really honestly haven't been looking, but when I'm at Target, I'll just kind of go to the book section always just to kind of see what's out there, and my Target does not have any of them out. So I will be purchasing it on Tuesday, and I'm super excited about it. I read the first and second book, I think in 2023, like the end of 2023. And that's what really got me into fantasy books. And then I started reading ACOTAR, Crescent City, Throne of Glass, all of those. And I've gotten into some other ones as well. So I'm really excited to continue with the series. And again, I hope that with everyone getting access to all the books and everything ahead of time, that one, it won't be spoiled for a lot of people, because again, most people aren't getting access to them until later. But also I hope that it doesn't like discourage the author from continuing to get books out like pretty quickly. I feel like she's one of the authors where the books have been coming out very quickly compared to like a lot of other authors. But with some of this like drama, I feel like sometimes it could discourage people, you know, just like, I don't know, sometimes authors and business owners get discouraged when there's a lot of like negative either feedback or like negative stuff happening with their product or whatever it may be. So I'm hoping that's not the case with her, because like I said, I've loved her books. Okay, so I'm also going to put this washi down here at the bottom just to add a little bit more. I love how this looks. This may not be my like new go-to way of putting down the date covers and the washi up at the top. I just really like how that looks. Okay, so now that we have it all decorated, actually, we're not done just yet. I'm going to also put in, let's see, I think I'm gonna do the green on Tuesday. And then I'm gonna do this one here on Thursday. And then I might use the other one if we have something going on during the weekend, but for now we're just gonna stop there. And then we'll use this guy over on this side. Today has already felt so fun and like just refreshing, because normally with the weekends, like, you know, you kind of have your normal things going on and then you have to get back into work right away. And it was just really nice not having that today. Like, you know, I feel like we all got to sleep in a little bit. It wasn't a rush to get out the door. Macy's going to a play day right now and Jason's going to run some errands. So I feel like it's not, like today is really chill, and I love, love, love that. I feel like it's a nice, refreshing thing, especially with having some time to do things like without having both the kids at home, because usually on the weekends, like we have the kids with us. Okay, so reading will be here, and I wasn't very good at tracking what I was reading last week, so I may need to go back and fill that in. But I should finish up my, I think it's called Fix Her Up. Let me look on Goodreads. So I do have a Goodreads. I get asked every once in a while for my Goodreads stuff, and I do have a Goodreads. It's just Sara Marie. I can't figure out with Goodreads a good way to put that, like to link it. I don't know if there's a way to do it, honestly, but if there is, I have not been able to figure it out. So regardless, if you want to find me, it's just Sara Marie. It has my little picture. I read pretty much the entire book for Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey yesterday. It's one of those books that I feel like I've had on my TBR for a very long time. But yeah, that's one of my, okay, I don't know where I was going with that. It's been on my TBR for a long time. I really liked some of Tessa Bailey's books, but I've been reading some of the other, like series that she has, and they're not all like my absolute favorite. I feel like they're like average in my opinion. The other thing that I should mention though is it's all about like what you're in the mood for, and I am so excited for this new book from Rebecca that I feel like that's probably also why I am not that into it right now. I'm gonna put Onyx Storm in because I will be starting it tomorrow. I will pick it up at some point and start it right away, and I'm super excited about it. I really don't want to purchase a ton of books in 2025, but like my favorite authors, my favorite series, I'm definitely going to. So that's like one exception of one that I will purchase. Let's take a look at my sidebar. So you guys know, if you've been around here for a very long time, I'm one of the people who I just have an ongoing to-do list, and a lot of times every week that just gets carried over to the next week, and I'm okay with it. Hopefully you guys don't get annoyed with like seeing the same thing on my list, but some of the things are just like, okay, these are reminders and not ridiculously important. So we're just gonna keep going with it, and yeah, that's just how it is. So I still have my photos on here. Order photos. I need to still remove Christmas. I know, it's crazy. I might do that today. And then we need to say Christmas at storage unit. We did take some down already, but definitely need to do that. And then I have a UPS return as well. Need to do that. Me and Jason need to reschedule our dentist appointments. It's been a while since I was supposed to do that. I need to schedule a dermatologist appointment for me. And then this is actually another to-go thing, but I need to deposit a 401k check. So I need to do that for sure. Okay, I think that's it there. And then let's move on to the work that I have done today already. We'll go ahead and put this in and like what the game plan for today is. So I have printed restocks, prepped orders, designed mystery kits. I'm gonna put in film plan with me, which I'm doing now. And then I need to print the mystery kits, but again, we're not really working a full day today, so that might be tomorrow morning that I try and do that. So yeah, and then same thing with like edit and uploading the plan with me. I think like after this, I'm done with work. I think I'm just going to like finish everything else up after. Like I'll do it tomorrow morning or tomorrow night or something. So we're just gonna leave it like that, but I do need to put in workouts. So I kind of have a good system now with working out, and I'm proud of myself for sticking to it as long as I have. I have been on a fitness journey for some time now, and it looks a lot different now than it used to look, but I feel like I've been really consistent where like even if I don't feel like going, I still do it. Like for example, this past weekend I went to Lifetime with my sister and my brother. They both have memberships to Lifetime, and I've never been before. So they used their like guest pass on me, which was really nice, that's like an option. But regardless, I went with them to like test it out because I was thinking about getting a membership because there's some stuff that the gyms that I have access to don't have. And ultimately I decided like it's probably not worth it for me to get a membership there, but I didn't feel like going is the whole like purpose behind this. I didn't feel like going on Saturday, and I still went, and I'm really glad that I did. And I think that's a huge part with that's a huge piece with fitness and all of that, is that you do it even if you don't feel like doing it, if that makes sense. Like I feel like that's the best way to kind of think about it. So I'm gonna put workout again down here because I actually did decide to join Planet Fitness just for some of the machines that I don't have access to. It's cheap, and there's one right by my girls' tumbling class, which I think in February we're going to have them start going twice a week instead. So then that means 2 days a week I can actually go to Planet Fitness and use those machines. So I think that's gonna be my game plan going forward. But anyway, this week I'm going to work out my normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's like during lunch on Monday night. So tonight I'm gonna go and just do the Stairmaster while the kids are doing tumbling, just to like get some more activity in. And then Thursday I go to a different gym and I just do that like at nighttime, and that works out too. It kind of, again, all of the gyms that I have access to, they have different equipment, so I try and like utilize it as much as possible, whatever I have access to. So yeah, that is kind of a little bit about that. Let's see. I'm gonna put day off and no school on this little guy and put this on Monday. Mimi still had school, so she went to school, but Macy was off and Jason and I took off just to be able to spend time with her, and Macy is now on a play date, so it worked out pretty nicely. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna do a little time clock. And then Macy's doing a play day right now, so I think I'm gonna put that in as well. And that was at 11 a.m. All right, so play date with Emily. And I think I'm gonna use the little, they're not like little babies, but I think I'm still gonna use this little toy thing just because it's a play date. Cute. I do need to put in tumbling. And this is something that both of the girls do. I did confirm that they still have it tonight because I was not sure, but they do. And that's at 5:20. So yeah, my game plan is I will go to Planet Fitness when they have tumbling. And instead of just sitting there like I typically do, I will work out while they are kind of working out, and it'll get me more active. It's not even like I need to do it. It's more like I want to do it. I don't have access to a Stairmaster and some other machines, and I just wanted to do it. I thought that would be fun to like try it out. So anyway, that is what I'm going to do. Let's see, what else? Let's look at our, okay, so there's some other things going on that I need to put in. First is sales tax. I need to submit sales tax on Tuesday, so I'll probably do that at night. Let's see, sales tax. I know I have a script for it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just do it like this and make it easy. Not a huge fan of how that looks. Maybe I'll do this guy instead. And I need to do that, and I'll probably use the little calculator to mark that as well. So I'll do that at night. This is just for like Illinois sales tax. So I'll do that, and then the girls, Macy and a friend, are going to do hair tinsel. So that's gonna be at 6 p.m. We've been trying to figure out a good time to do this with the girls, and it has not worked out. So it's been a few reschedules, but I think we're finally gonna be able to do it. And let's see, I think, yeah, I have the little hair cutting stuff here, so we'll do that. So I will have both the girls and then Macy's friend with us, which is totally fine, but Mimi's not gonna get it done because honestly, the appointments are 30 minutes each, and we're gonna be there for an hour as it is. And the reason why I'm doing it on my own is because Jason actually has pickleball. So I'm gonna put in that as well. For the most part, he goes every Tuesday night. So I'm assuming he's going. Okay. And then I'm trying to think of what, so it's kind of a busy couple of days here, as you can tell. I'm gonna put errands here and put in Onyx Storm. I think I'm gonna walk over or drive, depending on how cold it is. I think it's supposed to be absolutely freezing. And I'm gonna pick up the book on Tuesday. So I'm gonna put that in kind of around lunchtime. I'm super excited about that. Cannot forget to do that. Okay, what else do we have going on? Then summer camp registration starts on Wednesday. So let's put that in. And what time did I say that? 10 a.m. So that will be on Wednesday, and that is online, so I'm just gonna do like a little laptop next to it. I'm not exactly sure what summer camp is gonna look like for the kids. We've talked about it a little bit, and I don't know, it's just hard because I want to like do all these fun things with the kids during summer, but like we have work and the business and stuff, so it's like I just don't know what that's going to look like just yet, but we'll kind of see. And then I think I had book club, but honestly I don't think I'm gonna be doing it because I didn't read the book. I've been just kind of finishing up the books that I already have, so I don't think there's much for the weekend, which is crazy because I feel like we used to have just so much going on and now we really don't. We do have church on Sunday. This past weekend, Macy's friend came with us to church, and that was actually kind of fun to like have someone else come with us. Usually, I feel like it's, for a long time, Jason's parents were with us and like we would do that, but now they go to a different church. So it's kind of nice having other people that like come with. And she said she wanted to come again, so we'll see if that happens. But that's usually like all morning on Sunday, so I'm just gonna use the little thing there. And then let's add our weekend banner in. Man, Macy's iPad's going crazy. What else? I think that's it in terms of what's going on. No birthday parties, which is it's kind of crazy that we have no birthday parties or anything. I need to put in softball registration though. I forgot about that. I think we're gonna register the girls, both of them, for it. I just need to confirm like Macy's age group before we do that. And then is there anything else? Let me see on my like emails if there's anything that I'm forgetting. I also, before I forget, I need to start figuring out our 2024 taxes and like getting all that stuff prepped and ready. I would like to do our taxes early. And then I do need to pick up my prescription. So let's see. And I think it's just processing right now. I don't know when it's going to be ready. I'm gonna put it tonight, but if that does not happen, then I will move it. I've kind of figured that if I don't, like I've kind of figured this out. And if you guys have issues with this as well, hopefully this helps. But if you don't touch the stickers with your fingers, and like get your grease from your fingers on your stickers, I feel like they stick a lot better. If you take them off, like normally, like take them off like this, and the grease from your fingers get on the stickers, they don't stick as well. The other thing too is, and I've like experienced it with like the sticker, for example, if you put it over whiteout and then you take it up again, the whiteout will stick to the sticker and then it doesn't stick well again. So I feel like I've just kind of found these little things that are like noticeable that I'm like, okay, I need to stop doing this. Like that's why all of these things are happening. So anyway, hopefully that helps if you're in a situation where you're like, man, my stickers aren't sticking very well. They are removable, which is great, but you have to just be really careful, because if you do get, you do get your fingers on them too much, they don't stick as well. Okay, I'm gonna put my in office days in, and I kind of have like a system of how I like to do this. I put in the little desk first, and then the little sticker. Okay. Let's see. The other thing that I should probably put in is that Jason's mom is going to be out of town. I think she's leaving on Wednesday. So I'm just going to put Yaya in Colorado. So she will be leaving, and she'll be gone for a couple weeks, I think. But yeah, that's gonna start on Wednesday. The way that I normally do my planner is like, I feel like it's kind of a morning, afternoon, nighttime. So like everything after work that's involving the kids usually comes like down here. But if it's something like a reminder or something like Jason's mom being in Colorado, that's not something that like really affects me. Although it's just nice to know, like, okay, Tuesday, Jason's parents will have Mimi, and then after Tuesday, Yaya will be gone and Jason's dad will be just around, which actually brings me to the last thing that I need to put in. Probably the last thing is I need to put in dinner at Jason's parents' house, which may look a little bit different because I think like I said, his mom's gonna be gone. His dad will be home. So I'm not sure if he's gonna cook or if we'll like order out. Usually we do like soups and stews and stuff like that, but may look a little bit different with his mom being out of town. I think that's about it, guys. I love how this turned out. Super cute. I feel like it's always fun when I get to film a plan with me and like I'm already in the week, although it kind of gives me a little bit of anxiety because I do like to be like ahead of schedule. The nice thing though about it is I actually have stuff to talk about and like stuff that's going on right now that I can actually put in. So that's helpful, but I think that's it for this plan with me. Let me know if you guys have used this kit already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.
about to leave. Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking.